Hello everyone, this is Crypto BitLaw, here with another blockchain legal brief, and today we're going to discuss how the DOJ recently secured a conviction against a man for operating an unlicensed crypto business. But before we dive in, please, if you like the content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And with that said, let's jump right on in. Alright, so as we can see here, Darknet Live reports man admits exchanging crypto without government approval. A 49-year-old man admitted exchanging cryptocurrency through Paxful and LocalBitcoins. According to an announcement from the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Texas, 49-year-old Hien Ngoc Vo admitted to operating an unlicensed money transmitting business between March 16, 2016 and June 8, 2016. The defendant processed $515,000 in Bitcoin on Paxful and LocalBitcoins. Quote, Vo received funds in the form of cash, direct bank deposits, American Express credit cards, as well as Amazon and generic gift cards. He used several bank accounts to conduct his business, but the banks shut down the accounts after inquiring about the origination of the funds. U.S. Attorney Jennifer B. Lowry announced the guilty plea, and here she is. They say Vo collected between 5 and 30% of every transaction he conducted. Additionally, Vo did not require any form of identification from his clients, nor did he ask, quote, the purpose for which they were purchasing the cryptocurrency. Chief U.S. District Judge Lee H. Rosenthal will sentence Vo on September 5, 2020. Vo faces a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison. He will serve much less time behind bars, if any. Well, there you have it. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. I know I've discussed this in some of my circles on these Twitter spaces and whatnot before. The risk that people run into when transmitting cryptocurrencies like this without engaging in any sort of licensure by the proper governmental and regulatory agencies, or doing proper KYC, AML, know your customer, anti-money laundering protections. The government puts these protections in place to stop individuals from engaging in this type of behavior because, I mean, they want to know everything you're doing with these types of funds at all times. It's like Big Brother. And, I mean, let this be a warning shot across the bow. Let this be a lesson to anyone that thinks they're going to engage in any sort of similar conduct. I mean, the government, they're looking for you and they're going to come for you. And so I just, take this as a warning. It's the same sort of thing. I guess it's almost analogous to being an unlicensed securities dealer, unlicensed securities broker. If you were to trade stocks on behalf of someone else without the proper license, it's the same sort of thing here, unlicensed money transmitter. And so will this guy serve time? Who knows? I mean, I think it's possible. I mean, they could give him, maybe 2 years, all but, 6 months suspended. So he'll do 6 months in jail, maybe 2 or 3, get out on good time, and then do the rest on probation. But I mean, it's the type of the repercussions are such that you wouldn't want to have to either A, deal with defending this type of case because it could wreck you financially, B, it would wreck you socially, any sort of job prospects you would have. I mean, you'd have a federal conviction on your record, and nobody wants to spend any time in jail. So I guess the moral of this story is leave the sale and distribution of crypto and crypto assets to the licensed money transmitters, things like Coinbase, Gemini, these big entities that have spent millions and millions of dollars on these high-priced lawyers and regulators, lobbying efforts in order to get their foot in the door and get their licenses in hand. And so, yeah, interesting story. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And with that said, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.